recently took my bike up to Norfolk, and I'd like to share a few experiences that I learnt from on the way. So in terms of navigation, I relied on the Google Maps woman talking to me through earphones. I didn't think to rely on looking at a map constantly for navigation. However, she isn't the most concise of speakers. This led me to getting lost multiple times. In terms of wind noise, it was essential for me to wear ear protection because my helmet isn't the quietest of helmets, so I was wearing earphones that had sound isolation properties. I'm quite sure that my hearing would have been affected if I didn't wear anything to prevent the transmission of loud noise. Now, on the journey up, I was on the bike for an extended period of time, as you can imagine, and I was wearing all the layers I usually wear when commuting on a cold day in London, including waterproofs. However, that wasn't warm enough, and I got cold, and it wasn't ideal. It didn't distract my riding, but I got cold and it wasn't terribly pleasant. This actually surprised me as to it's not about how many layers you wear, it's about the quality of the clothing completely. So I'd like to talk about attitude, and this coincides with the need for leaving on time and sticking to schedule. So I was travelling with another biker and he delayed our departure time by over an hour. This changed the attitude of the trip from enjoying the route to actually rushing to get there. Now, we weren't taking risks in order to catch up with schedule, but our entire focus was on the destination. So the biker who I was with took a wrong turning, and then it was all kind of childish behaviour, ignoring the turning and trying to sort out a different route without having to turn around and go back. This was a really long method of doing it, and we ended up doing a bit of a dangerous detour. It was dark, we were on single track roads, it was raining and windy, and the visibility was awful. Not to mention my visor was getting clogged up with all the rain and dirt from the road. In terms of the bike, it was very capable. I was able to cruise at 70, 75. But like any 125, on bigger roads you've got to calculate factors that are going to slow you down and traffic density when overtaking. Overall, it was a great experience. I highly recommend any kind of trip like that challenges you for any 125 riders.